How important have sports been to you in your life?
Well, it taught me how to be a winner at a young age, and it also taught me how to accept losing at a young age.
Who is your favorite sports athlete?
It would be Alan Trammell, the shortstop for the Detroit Tigers in the 80s and 90s. He played for my hometown Detroit Tigers.
What is the most memorable sports season that you remember?
That would be the 1984 season for the Detroit Tigers when they won the World Series. The last time they won the World Series, and the second time they won it in my lifetime. First time I was too young, only 2 years of age.
What team is your favorite in the NFL, NHL, NBA, and MLB?
Then in the NFL, that would be the Buffalo Bills. I did attend a few of their games, which is not too far from home, about 5 hours. And as a kid, I idolized that team. In the NBA, it would be the Utah Jazz. I just liked their colors as a little kid, their jersey colors. In the NHL, it would be the Detroit Red Wings. And in baseball, it would be the Detroit Tigers.
Do sports matter?
Yeah, sports matters to the youth. It keeps them off the street. It helps them and teaches them how to be competitive. Keeps them in shape. And for the elderly, it gives them something to watch instead of watching the lottery.
Did your siblings play sports?
My four siblings did play sports. My oldest brother played hockey and baseball. I played football, baseball, and basketball. My brother played soccer and hockey. My sister did gymnastics. So we all did a little bit of something that we felt was the best for us.
What is your favorite sport to play?
My favorite sport to play would be football, but unfortunately, after high school and college, they really don't have football leagues where you could actually wear the gear due to injury. So I'm going to have to say baseball. I've been playing baseball for 40 years.
What is your favorite sport to watch?
That would be football. There's nothing better than a Saturday college day going into Sunday for pro day.
What do you think the biggest problem is in the sports industry?
That would be the payday the players get. It's gotten out of hand in the last decade where it affects the price to take a family of four to any one of the big four sporting events that you could only do it maybe once or twice a year. So these guys could be making the 30 million a year that they do not deserve.
What is your opinion on college athletes getting paid?
I think all college athletes should be paid a minimum fee just to cover injury costs, food allowance, and travel expenses. So maybe a little more than the average wage of, say, $10 an hour.
What is your greatest disappointment in playing or watching sports?
My greatest disappointment is when steroids was introduced in the 90s. It changed all the records that were ever sent from the early 1900s forward, and that is unfair to change the record books because of cheating, taking steroids, and changing the human body.